Federation's work is not always easy to describe. Yes, Federation helps Jews in need, but what does that mean? We like to think Federation saves, connects, advocates, and transforms. Last summer, during Federation's Supplies for Success drive, more than 200 volunteers donated, collected, and assembled 1,360 backpacks. They were stuffed with brand new school supplies for disadvantaged children in public schools. With those backpacks, Federation saved their parents from having to skimp on groceries because they had to buy both backpack and supplies. Federation sent their kids to school proud and ready to learn. Think how it would feel for those same parents not to have enough food in the house to feed their children. Now, can you say 6 tons of food? That's the amount of pasta, meals in a can, tuna, salmon, soup, cereal, and mac and cheese Federation volunteers collected at this year's March Mega Food Drive. 6 tons of food that went to 9 food pantries for many disadvantaged families. Federation got help from synagogues and schools, senior centers, United Synagogue of Hoboken and Moishe House, even a bakery in Glen Rock and a cul-de-sac in Closter. It wouldn't be hype to say on that day Federation helped save lives. Federation connects people. We connect people to ideas and people to places, like when we bring northern New Jersey to Israel. This spring, Federation partnered with the Emergency Volunteers Project and trained northern New Jersey first responders on how to help Israel professionally in times of emergency. EVP provided our local first responders with the range of skills they would need to be ready to step up and step in should Israel need their help. Through our Israel Speakers series, Federation brought Israel to New Jersey. During the Israel Innovation and Investment Forum, we heard from Israeli investment professionals and entrepreneurs who spoke about how our community can invest where our hearts are, in Israel's famed startup nation. We also heard how Israel protects itself when CNBC producer and author Jason Gewirtz spoke about his book, Israel's Edge. It's the story of the IDF's most elite unit, Talpiot. Gewirtz described how Talpiot helps Israel keep its strategic edge in an increasingly dangerous world through intense training and cutting-edge technology. And our hearts swelled with pride when we heard from Sivan Yaari, founder of Innovation Africa. She has brought life-saving Israeli technology, including solar energy, clean water, and light, to more than 1 million villagers in 9 African countries. Federation works hard to create advocates for Israel, as well as the Jewish community in New Jersey. This spring, we sent a delegation of New Jersey state legislators to Israel. And yes, they visited the tourist sites, but they also had high-level meetings with government officials, and they met the wonderful people of Israel. Now that they've returned home, they've become newly minted ambassadors for our Jewish state, just as we knew they would. We continue this kind of work at home through Federation's Jewish Community Relations Committee. Less than a month ago, we watched Governor Phil Murphy sign a proclamation celebrating Israel's 70th anniversary. He spoke movingly of his desire to deepen the economic, cultural, and social ties between New Jersey and Israel. What could be better than that? Well, maybe the menorah lighting at the Bergen County Executive Building? Or the Israeli flag being raised in Jersey City. All this is part of how Federation advocates for our community and Israel, here and abroad. Often, when people engage in the transformational work Federation does, they transform themselves, like Valerie Mayer did when she became a bat mitzvah. That was when Valerie established a donor-advised fund and with it bought a generator, post-Hurricane Sandy, for a young girl with cerebral palsy. Now, there can always be electricity to power the equipment that keeps her alive. Through the years, Federation has introduced Valerie to other charitable giving and hands-on volunteer opportunities. Valerie says what she's learned about tzedakah through her involvement at Federation will be what she passes on to her children when she has them. That's the kind of impact Federation has on this generation and generations to come. At the end of the day, Federation is committed to doing what it takes to save, connect, advocate, and transform. But our work is never done, and it can only be done with your help. We know we can count on you.